Okay, hello everyone, I'm Gavin. I'm a co-founder of non-mainstream engineering department. Now I'm on Amazing Talker to teach you physics. First, let me introduce myself. Well, when I was a kid, I loved science very much. I always asked a lot of questions about, all kinds of stuff. Why the rainbow is round, why nuclear fusion can split some atoms apart, things like that. And to a certain point, that teachers started to hate me because, I always ask questions that they cannot answer. So naturally, when I graduated from high school, I went to physics department. When I entered physics department, I really found that, this is where I belong. I really love physics. And then when I graduated from college, I went to graduate school to start my master's degree. I major in also physics, but I do semiconductor experiments. And I also learned a lot from my master's degree. I learned how to do experiments. I know how to make things happen. Those are very valuable experiences for me. And after I graduated from my master's degree, I went to TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. As you know, that TSMC is the biggest semiconductor manufacturer in the world. The things they do is just pure amazing. I really learned a lot from them about how to do things, how to make things happen, how engineers make things happen. The way they do things is unimaginable if you've never been there. No wonder they are the best in the world. But I also found out that my real passion is not manufacturing. My real passion is to create, to innovate, to achieve something amazing. That's why I quit my job at TSMC. I gave up on a very profitable job, and I come back to NCKU to start my PhD program. I saw that, maybe if I have a PhD, maybe I'll be better off in life. Maybe I'll have better career options. And later I met my best friend, Tim. He is, he had the dream of becoming famous by teaching like physics, science, sharing things. So we started our non-mainstream engineering department YouTube channel. I really think that we can make a career out of teaching science, sharing knowledge with others. Okay, so this is my brief introduction. Okay, so let me talk about my teaching style. I used to have the student. She was very good at solving those textbook problems. She always had a good grade. However, when I asked her, okay, why do you write something like this in your textbook? Why do you write something like this in your examination paper? She cannot answer. She understands how to answer those questions, but she doesn't understand why. So I think this is a big problem in today's Taiwanese education. We focus a lot on how to write those examinations, but we focus very little on the real concept of science. And for me, the concept of science, of physics, is the most important thing. It's something that you can use in your life. After you graduate, those questions, those textbooks, those examination problems, they do not appear in your life. If you learn the concept of science, then this is something that that can really help you in your life. And so for me, concept of science is the most important thing. I will ask you a lot of questions. I will challenge you, and I will make you understand what science really is. Once you understand science, the examination becomes very easy and science becomes very interesting. So for me, the first thing about my teaching style is I want to make science interesting. But secondly, because of my life experiences, I have been to academia. I know what it takes to become a good scholar. And I also know what it takes to become a good engineer. And I think this is something that schools usually do not teach. They only teach you things in the textbook, but they do not teach you what happened after you graduate. And I think those qualities that make you become a good scholar, that make you become a good engineer, those qualities are the most useful things in your life. And this is something I know a thing or two I think I can share with you. If you can learn those qualities in the high school, I think it will benefit you in the long run very much. So if you are a high school student who wants to learn physics, you are very welcome. And if you want to study abroad, you are more than welcome. I'm very happy to teach physics in English because I love English very much. I also love physics very much. I have helped a student who goes to UCLA with a very good physics grade. I think I can do the same thing for you. So, I'm looking forward to see you in my class. I'm Gavin. Thank you for your listening.